Hey Capricorn, thanks for being patient and waiting for your full moon reading. I trust in divine timing, so this is going to reach you um, exactly when you need to hear it, okay? We are experiencing tremendous energy from the full super moon in Aquarius right now. And this moon is definitely about you becoming more empowered to be authentically you, shedding an old skin, releasing what no longer serves you. That could be relationships, jobs, values, even, and finding your inner peace and happiness is this moon. Okay, so releasing fears in situations as well, and becoming the new you in this beautiful part of our ascension. This is your rebirth, darlings. Okay, so I have some cards from your guides, messages from your guides, and the Fae that wanted to come out today. And then we're going to clarify live. Okay, so thank you to my goats out there. I love you guys. If the light flickers in and out, whatever, like I don't even have to move and I appear orange. So yeah. It is what it is. I'm tired of fucking around with it. So I'm going with it. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you want your own personal private reading, just reach out to me. All my information's in the box below. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you do for the channel, Capricorn, for sharing the videos, for liking them, for watching it all the way through, subscribing to the channel. Welcome to my new subscribers out there. And, for your good karma donations. You're really helping to support me at this time, and I love you. Thank you. So, first card out for you was your kindness counts from your guides. It's come out several times today as I've done a plethora of readings, okay? This is my last one, and then I get to rest. And I made it through all the signs in the last 2 days. So, I wanted to record these readings when I could really tune in with the energy of the collective. And, each reading beforehand, I'm spacing it out a bit, calling my energy back, retuning back in, being as authentic as I can in each moment with what I'm feeling, for your sign. So the kindness, he keeps coming out, pouring, this is about gestures and love and actions that just warm your heart, and exuding that and giving of that. And your kindness hasn't gone unnoticed. You are the energy of love, darlings. Okay? Everything is energy. Okay? So we're going to read about this one. It's going to be the first time I read about this one. It's, oh my God, I think it came out for Virgo. It came out for, maybe it was Libra. No, it was Sag. I don't know. Several of the signs there at the end. But I want to read it for you, okay? Experiencing life on Earth can become overwhelming. Often there are not enough hours in the day to accomplish everything you'd like. Well, doesn't that sound like a goat? Try to get a Capricorn to take a vacation. Okay, so often there are not enough hours in the day to accomplish everything you'd like. The one thing that doesn't take up any extra time and that you can do every moment of every day is to be kind. The manifestation of loving light given from one soul to another in this physical dimension is known as kindness. It is an acknowledgement and recognition of another person who deserves the same love you have given yourself. When you share this energy with another, it may be the most important element that their soul needs at this particular time in their journey. They may be in a place of insecurity, and this gift that you bestow may center them enough to make the correct choice for themselves. When you are kind to someone or someone is kind to you, it is felt in the heart chakra as a physical manifestation. It warms my heart, is often said, when an act or even a story of kindness resonates within you. That is the energy of your soul, and anything that brings forth that energy should be nurtured. Make a concerted daily effort to be aware of the energy that you are sending out. Kindness is contagious, just as they say laughter is contagious, right? Okay, so it's kind of amazing that you have this blue and purple energy around you. It's throughout the cards from your guides. Okay, so speaking to your higher chakras from your throat up, massive healing there. Okay, and the kindness that came out first. I mean, this saying is up in the heavens, in the sky, right? That you are a star, that you are a divine being of light, higher thought form now, being kinder as well with your own healing and with your own self, because forgive yourself is out here as well. Goats. I love you, goats. Here's your 3 cards. Home foundations at play here as well, with the 4 cards that wanted to come out, and 4 fairy cards as well. 4 plus 4 is 8, and that's harmony, darlings. Okay? But yeah, like, look at these blue and purple and pink colors, and even like light codes, light language I'm seeing being depicted in the background here. In every one of these. Okay? Super important. I talked a little bit about this full moon being about gratitude, to have an attitude of gratitude, and it was flipped reverse. So pour more gratitude into a situation. Gratitude even into the difficult times, possibly the contrast in our life that is actually teaching us valuable lessons. Earth is like school. Okay, so have an attitude of gratitude for the what you may have perceived as a roadblock or a detour or a closed door, because most likely that wasn't part of your path, part of your experience, it could have been divine intervention as well. So pour more gratitude into your prayers, offer things back to your angels, okay? And forgive yourself. There's some forgiveness needs to happen from within. It for all of you. It's different. It's the only time that this card has come out for all of the signs. So goats really need to focus on some self-forgiveness, okay? So that maybe you can exude a little bit more kindness and love in your earth experience, okay? And we will clarify those, okay? Now, I think it's very amazing here that the number frequencies that are coming through are all in progression. This happened with Sagittarius too, I think. Okay. I have 17, 18, 20, 21. So I thought, when that happens, like number 19's missing, and that's the ending and the new beginning, right? 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. Spirit talks to us in number frequencies as well, okay? I may lose a lot of you right now if you don't understand what I'm talking about, but there's a missing number here. There's a missing piece of the puzzle here that I truly can see here from this perspective. So what did I do? I was like, I have to figure that out. And maybe that's just what you're doing too, kind of wrapped up in a hamster wheel of trying to figure something out, when really all that needs to happen here is gratitude, forgiveness, and kindness and love in a situation. Okay? Release your fears. You are love. When we come into this earth existence, if we forget, it's like wiped from our slate or our memory that we are powerful beings of love, and we are highly magical, you know, and there's a lot of fear that's at play when we feel separate, when we're actually all the same, we're just on different paths, if that makes sense. Okay, so this missing number, I was like, well, I'm gonna find it. It was my Scorpio. It was my Scorpio self. You may have Scorpio and you're like figuring out that mystery, you know. So I hunted through the deck to find card 19, and this is what's missing. Like a fairy tale that you possibly don't want to let go of, or you think that there's some sort of fairy tale that you're missing out on, or maybe that was some sort of programming from childhood, like this knight in shining armor coming in to rescue you, when actually it's you rescuing you in this awakening. You are your own healer, right? The god and goddess is within you, source energy. You are a part of everything. Like, seriously, Capricorn, okay? So this is a dead weight here. She lets go with ease and grace in this picture of something that's no longer serving here. Okay? But I somehow feel like you still think that this is part of your puzzle, your missing puzzle piece. And Spirit's like, why do you keep going back and looking for that, shuffling through that deck, going looking for it, that missing puzzle piece? You are whole. Okay, let go of this. Surrender is what it says. Detachment here. Okay, so I had to, and moving on from a situation that was gray, dull, not very colorful, a burden. Okay, so had to show you that. Now I'll go through these cards that are out here on the table. Wow. This is the way my brain works. I had to show that to you. I'm very sure it's going to be symbolic to somebody out there and resonate. Let me breathe. As I'm talking today, there's just a lot of saliva in my mouth, and because I've been talking all day and doing these readings all day, so bear with me, Capricorn. I hope I don't spit all over the place. Okay, so here's an invitation that's coming out first. Card 17. That's an 8 frequency. Okay, harmony. This is about connecting with yourself in a gentler way or with somebody else. Touch, exchange, connection. I say take the invitation if you're waiting for a sign. Here it is. Okay, this is masculine energy showing up. He even almost seems like Peter Pan or even Robin Hood-esque, kind of energy here. It's about a softness that I feel even in the colors of these cards, a softening of your heart, a softness and kindness and gratitude and love and forgiveness, compassion in a situation, touching yourself, warming your own heart tenderly. And then like when you're with somebody, like just even a hand on the shoulder or a on the arm or whatever shows that you're listening. Body language is super important right now. Okay, it shows sincerity as well. Okay, but also could be a masculine coming into your life with an invitation. They really want to touch you in magical ways. You can take that however it resonates. But when I talk about Peter Pan, you talk about the Peter Pan magic. Even Robin Hood's magical to me. So, you can fly, darlings. Every Peter Pan-esque soul that I've experienced on this earthly plane tells me that. I'm like, show me, Peter. This is going into the gutter really fast, Capricorn. I get your humor. I tell you, you goats. Okay, but you're sensing out at the right time to take a leap of faith. But I also see you holding on to some sort of dead weight. Again, scared to fly as I talk about Peter Pan and flying. Okay, all these colors and images here are blue sky images, sky energy, higher thought form. Okay, sensing, scared to fly. This is a dead tree she's hanging on to. You're coming to the end of a lesson with the card 18. That's a 9. Tying up loose ends. Okay. Release your fears with this full moon about taking a leap of faith. Start touching yourself more tenderly, more sensitively, being kinder to people around you as well in relationships. And appreciating the things that are small in your life, those precious moments, those moments of kindness that warm your heart. Going back to that again, because here is the littlest fairy. Appreciate the beauty and the value of the exquisite and small. It's also depicting mushy love, mushroom love. Okay, mushrooms can also help you to reconnect with everything around you in smaller doses. I believe in them. They also enhance your creativity. It also makes you feel a part of everything. But I'm really feeling the sense of an inner child love here. This is like the fetal position. And so really take care of your inner child and appreciate those small acts of kindness and be more tender with yourself. Love yourself. There's self-love being depicted here. Through the difficult times, card 20 is about duality in life. Okay? And mushrooms also help with depression as well. Okay? be sure to reach out to an expert with that as well. I am not any expert. There's many medicine men and women out there who can help you with that kind of a thing. So it's time to nurture and love your inner child. Forgive yourself for something that you've brought with you from the past. I see you as a child here, really afraid to take a leap of faith. I'm really afraid to even dive into your sensual side. There's a block there. But some sort of healing is taking place with card 21 coming out next. Because there's a new beginning, it's a dawn, and the new creation. Okay? This fairy is, there I see movement and flow and femininity, okay? And opening wider to receiving love, okay? And healing. She's dancing in a field of crystals. And we all know the healing benefits and the magic of crystals. They are of the earth. We are of the earth, okay? As powerful as these crystals are, she sees herself in these crystals. So you are your own healer is what I'm saying. You can start today with a new beginning, opening up wider to receiving love. But there's some self-forgiveness that needs to happen. Card 21 is a 3. Mind, body, spirit working together beautifully. Open up wider to receiving love. I hear it loud and clear. Okay. So, what do we want to clarify today? What do we want to clarify? Have an attitude of gratitude. Why was that in the reverse? Have an attitude of gratitude. Why was that in reverse? For Capricorns? Tell me more about this. You've been feeling left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, sideways. Situation is warming up, though. When it's card sideways, it's like it's about to transition here. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, there's a witch right outside this house here, about this mansion here, this big home. Okay, with their little flame lit. So things are starting to warm up as you pour more gratitude and love into a situation. The lightning bolt speaks to a change happening. It's coming from the sky. Epiphanies and revelations. Okay, there is power in your prayer and in your gratitude. I'm going to be a repeated record with it because that was your only one reversed from your guides. Okay, and 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I mean, like, bam, bam. Showing progression in your journey. 6s are about balancing. Okay? Learning how to spend and save. This is also about learning about energy. About reciprocal energy. Okay? Flipping roles, like teacher-student roles here being depicted. Okay? Teaching your children the value of energy. And energy exchange is what's being depicted here. Okay? Know your value. What else? This is also the merchant. I know it doesn't seem like a merchant card, but it's like, sometimes in a love reading, I'll say having your cake and eating it too, kind of a thing. You know what I'm talking about? So having many mouths to feed, not feeling abundant. And through this full moon, it's a time to release lack mindset, limited mindset. You are always taken care of. Okay, that's why you've got to have gratitude, more gratitude in a situation. Page of Pentacles on the underlying for that. Okay, see how the pentacle is above the mountain. It's in the sky again. It's spiritual abundance. This is like a financial whiz kid messenger card is what I call. Look at how she has all these tools on her tool belt. She's learning how to utilize these tools. Okay, she's a student. The page is an adolescent energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo coming in right there. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Capricorns. This is about abundance running to you and through you and what that really means to you. Okay, finding that inner peace, that inner value within, and then it's in your outer world as well. Okay, being practical, being reliable as this Page of Pentacles, and determined as well. What is this forgiveness? Why is this forgiveness here? Forgive yourself. What's that about? Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. That's a lot of cards. Well, we'll see what happens. For something that didn't work out. 3 of Pentacles reversed. This is I'm building. This is destruction. Could be some sort of self-sabotage. It has to do with the King of Wands energy here. Okay. So in the reverse, the King of Wands is definitely a player kind of energy. Okay. Could be passive aggressive at times. And I've got Sagittarius energy with Temperance. Forgive yourself for being impatient, possibly, or for being too patient with the player energy. Waiting on somebody who's playing the field. Forgive yourself. What are all these about? Oh my. Okay, yeah, it's been a fight. The Chariot reverse. There's been a lot of fight, a lot of drama, a lot of misdirection here when it's being reversed. And a lot of processing emotions with the Five of Cups being reversed. But the Sun, and a lot, you were broke. A lot of information has come to the light. How many cards is this? There's 6 cards to forgive yourself. This is a big one. Okay? This is the Three of Swords. It's not depicting... Normally it's like the heart with the swords through it. And this is like a lot of information. Emails, texts, social media shit, gossip, information coming to the light that has broken your heart a bit. And there is a lightning bolt again up in the sky, which is talking about your power as well in a situation. Power from the divine, because the sun is coming once you forgive yourself. The Sun card. This is in Leo season. I'm recording this, and here's the Leo card, the sun, as we're experiencing a solar expansion, which is the inner world expansion, a heart expansion. This is about clarity, vitality, freedom, happiness, finding your happy within, and maiden energy here. Okay? We go through, we all have feminine. This is a very feminine moon, I feel. We all have feminine within us, you know. When the femininity is out of sync, we may not feel this maiden energy. We may just feel like the mother or the crone, you know, and we can't forget about this maiden energy, this passion. What are you passionate for? What makes you truly happy? Okay, that's what Spirit wants you to focus on, because it's coming. Once you forgive yourself and release all these emotions. About this King of Wands, by the way. Yes, right? So why is a Capricorn scared to fly? Landed on top of that fairy tale, by the way, that I pulled out, that card 19. Yeah, there's something to do with that. You need to release the relationship that's no longer serving you, darlings. Maybe you're even thinking about travel. 6 of Swords here. This. 4 of Wands. Yeah. This is the sacred marriage. This card keeps coming out too. Okay. Balancing of the feminine and the masculine within you. Looking at yourself in the mirror, and sacred divine connections coming together. You're not feeling worthy of that type of connection? I mean, this is a marriage card as well. The 7 of Pentacles. You're reevaluating. What do you value in life? 7s are all about that. Looking at your investments. What am I going to invest in the future? How about self first? Capricorns, okay? What's this Acorn's invitation about? The touch, exchange, and connection from this Peter Pan-like energy. As I said, Peter Pan, it flew out. Whoa! Okay, not all those. Goodness. The double energies here. Okay? So only you know this is and the 6 of Swords came out, okay? It's like there they are together, okay? What we're releasing this full moon, remember I said, is about codependency, limited lack mindset, and also it could be around addiction as well. A lot of us are like programmed from a very young age. I don't know why this is coming out, but there's some healing happening with touch. Like maybe we were touched I can't even believe this is coming out, but touched inappropriately as a young child. And so it's harder for us to connect in an intimate way now as an adult. Like, see, there's this trusted hand on this mother and child over here, but the sixes are about, like, I'm not sure. I need to refocus. I need to balance, right? Can I really trust this person? Okay, there's trust issues here with touch and exchange. I feel it big time. What is this? Appreciate the beauty and the value of the exquisite and small. Showing the inner child love here. The mushrooms, the butterfly. King of Pentacles energy. Beautiful. There you are. Okay? Loving your inner child. This is the king who is building his empire. Really not in his emotions. He's focused on building home foundations, right? And he surrounds himself. He always has enough, okay? He understands abundance mindset, and he surrounds himself with richness in life, okay? Appreciate the small things. Crystal magic. Crystal magic. A reluctancy to leave a situation behind that is no longer fulfilling. 8 of Cups. There's the full moon. Release it so that this new beginning can happen. Every ending is a new beginning. And yeah. You release this. This is coming in. The Ace of Cups. This is not just a romantic connection. I got to remind people that with the Ace of Cups. It could be a beautiful business partnership. It could be, it's something that's just so emotionally fulfilling for you. And it's a gift from your angels, okay? Sometimes it comes out of nowhere, all right? But once we make the decision, like, this no longer is fulfilling for me. I'm making the decision to leave this situation behind. I let it go. I surrender, right? And then this new cup of love can come in. And it could be just a kindred connection, a soulmate connection. It's happening lots this year. Your soul tribe, a blessing you didn't expect, okay? It's here. They want me to clarify one more thing here. So what is this Ace of Cups? Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Falling in love with yourself again, I hear. With where you're at in your healing. The Ace of Swords? Are you kidding? I can't make this shit up. There it is, to clarify the Ace of Cups. Michael is with you. Archangel Michael. Hell yes. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. This is clear and direct communication. This is new perspective. This is the sword of power and the sword of truth. Oh my goodness. When you get the Ace of Swords, it's like, okay, so yeah, like, I'm creating my own reality with my thoughts. Thoughts are actions too. I am speaking it into existence. Oh, hell yes, I hold the sword of power. Upon high here, up on top of the mountain, seeing everything very clearly from this higher vantage point. Ask Michael to come in and clear your thoughts, help you to release situations, stagnant energy, any energy that no longer serves you. Have him cut the cords, those energetic cords that may still be holding you back. Okay? I love seeing that for you. It's about a new perspective that brings in this Ace of Cups. Mental awareness, mental healing, compassion, a compromise, diplomacy, wisdom is the swords. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm hotter than here right now. Gotta fan myself. Fan your own flames, Capricorn, as you build your empire. Remember that love is your energy. Pour more gratitude and love into a situation. Be kinder and gentler. in your touch, in your exchanges, and forgive yourself is a big one, okay? Don't be afraid to fly, Peter says. Reach out and touch somebody today. I could continue with all these sweet little, whatever you call them, inside jokes. I love Capricorn humor, I swear. Okay. I love you guys. If it resonated, drop me some love down below. An emoji, a comment, sharing on all your platforms. I love that. Sharing is caring, right? And as always, thank you for the good karma donations. Thank you for supporting me and what I do and my gifts. I love you. Take care of you. Bye.